All right, Trucker Todd here, and time for another video. Do I look tired? Do I look upset? Or do I look happy? Well, let's talk about that for a second. I'm really tired and I'm really upset. And in this video, I'm going to tell you why. All right, here we go. Okay, before we go any further, make sure that you've given me a thumbs up. Make sure you've subscribed so that you're notified about future videos. My next one, we're going to talk about my 1-year anniversary with Roadrunner and how the first year's gone. You'll get a hint of it in this video that it's not going to be all roses and rainbows. So like, share, subscribe. You can send this on your social media platforms. I'd encourage you to do that. Below this video, there's a comment section. Leave a comment. My email's down there. Feel free to email me. For more information about working for Roadrunner doing LTL like I do, there's a link there you can click on. And so let's get into today's topic. Today's video is actually kind of a two-part thing. I had a guy that was talking to me about fatigue driving, and I'm going to cover his part real quick, and then we'll get into the where I elaborate part. So this guy was working for a company, overslept, was late picking up a load or delivering a load, I don't remember which, and he was basically asking me what he should do, how he should feel about it, things like that. I got mixed feelings on this. You should keep your word and try to pick your loads up on time and things like that. You should also get your rest. I tell people all the time, the most important thing I do as a truck driver is sleep. If you're not well rested, you're not only a danger to yourself, but you're a danger to others. So I would encourage everybody to make sure you're getting that rest. Now, everybody's got a personal life, and sometimes things in your personal life might be interfering and making it difficult to sleep. Occasionally I take melatonin to help me sleep. It's an all-natural sleep aid, and that might be something you need to look at too. Sometimes I'll put on spa music to help me relax, things like that. So while I told him he should apologize to the people he needed to apologize to, do his best to make it right, but not to let it be something that gets you down or discourages you. Just learn from it and try to make sure it doesn't happen again. All right, now let's talk about the other type of fatigue. And I'm talking about, this is one I've never seen in a YouTube video. Nobody talks about trucking fatigue. These companies, and I'm not specifically talking about Roadrunner in this one, but certainly parts of this are applicable to them as well. Let me give you an example. This morning, or well, let's start last night. I was 7 or 8 hours away from Slidell, Louisiana. I called maintenance. I said, hey, I need to get some steer tires. I need to get a 3-axle alignment. Trying to get ready for the CVSA road check that starts today. They booked it. They said, yeah, you might have to wait a little bit, but you won't have to wait too long. They'll get you right in when you get to TA, since you gave them so much notice. I get here. Well, first of all, I-12 was blocked for an accident, so I had to detour around. I was about 30 minutes late. I called them, said, hey, instead of getting there at 7, I'm going to get there about 7:30. I-12 is shut down. They said, take your time. Said, we're not even going to be able to get to you till midnight. I said, well, that's all right. So I got here trying to be open-minded, trying to be patient. And when I get here, he goes, oh no, it'll be tomorrow morning before we can do you. Again, I thought, well, I'm going to take a 10-hour break. I was a little upset, but I'm trying to keep an open mind. So the next morning, they pulled me in the shop. They want you to get out of the truck. So we get out of the truck. We ordered DoorDash. Got some Cracker Barrel over here because the restaurant's closed too. Country Pride is closed. And I walked through the shop and I noticed, hey, I've got Goodyear steer tires on my truck. I've specifically told them I did not want Goodyear. I wanted Michelin. So he's like, well, that's just the way it is. Your company did it. So I'm at a loss for words. I'm trying not to blow up. I get in my truck. I call Roadrunner. The guy answers the phone. He says, yeah, they called last night and said that the Michelins they had were the wrong size, and they were supposed to call you and tell you they was going to have to put Goodyears on there. I said, no, I told you no Goodyears. And I said, they shouldn't have called me. You should have called me. I said, my maintenance account's with you. It's not with TA. It was your responsibility to call me. He's like, I'm sorry. Let me call TA and see what we can do. Well, he calls over here. They said, we put those tires back and we didn't realize we had put them back. We do have the 2 tires. So now they're going to change out the Goodyears for the Michelins. But it's, you know, another driver told me this and it makes a lot of sense. It shouldn't be this hard to move boxes. And this is how it seems like everything has been lately. Little simple things that should be easy to deal with are difficult. And so for that reason, I'm going to go ahead and announce it here. No final decisions have been made yet, but I am looking at other companies because this is crazy. I spend too much time dragging the company, and I'm going to save this for the next video. I'm not going to go into it much beyond that, but I am looking at other companies at this point. Okay, let's talk about other types of company fatigue. Another YouTuber I talked to works for a different company. He's having trouble getting home. He's always a day or 2 late getting home every time he needs to go home. Some of you may be experiencing that at the company you work with. I don't have that problem here at Roadrunner, but a lot of guys do. And so that may be part of it as well. Lying dispatchers, again, I don't have that problem, but I've had it with other companies in the past. How about equipment problems? Y'all know I've had my fair share of equipment problems. Let me update you too. 2 videos ago, my check engine light came back on and I forgot to mention it to you. I ran some fuel injector cleaner through it and that seemed to fix the problem. When I called remote diagnostics for Volvo, they said that it was a low pressure at one of the injectors. Injector number 9 had low pressure. They said it could have been a little air in the line. They said it could have been a loose wire. It could have been a lot of things. But anyway, as soon as they said injector, I thought, well, I'm going to try some injector cleaner, and that did fix it. But there's just a lot of things like that that people get tired of. These recruiters make these companies sound so great in the beginning, and it's basically just greasing you up to get you through the door. But I'm going to wrap this one up for now. I want to thank everybody for watching, and on the next one we'll do a more in-depth, more focused look at Roadrunner Freight. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.